Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I want to go ahead and revisit something I told you guys I was going to do previously on my card cutting video. Let's see if we can go back to the 25 caliber Grizzly pellets that we reviewed earlier this month and see if they'll be able to cut a playing card. Then when I review pellets going forward, each time I have a 25 caliber pellet I review, I'll give you guys a segment, will it cut a card? Alright guys, let's load up a fresh mag and see what happens.
Alright, and that's going to be its home. This kind of gives you an idea of how good that adhesive is on the back of these Birchwood KC Shoot and See targets. You don't have to peel them off time after time as far as use is concerned when you go to replace it, but I'm going to replace it on this one because yesterday I was actually shooting ibuprofen out here on the range, and the whole front of the target was kind of covered with powder, which won't let this new one stick very well. Got that brand new set of playing cards. I don't know, this one looks alright. I'm about to lose them all. 7 of spades, alright.
Alright guys, here we are back at our shooting post. The camera is way zoomed in. You can see that fresh playing card with the fresh Birchwood KC target behind it. Over just to the left, we have our 4K CG03 camera, which will be recording in normal speed. And then over to the right, over here, we have our CG03 120 frames per second camera, and that will be giving you guys the best slow motion shots that I can possibly bring you. Cameras above 120 frames per second are really expensive, and I literally have no way of funding something like that. So if you guys want me to get a high-speed camera like that, make sure that other people see this video. Like it, share it, get it out there. And you know, if the channel is able to do it, I would love to get you guys a high-speed camera so I can show you these shots in greater detail. Let's zoom out so we can see how far we physically are. There you go, guys. Alright guys, so we've got 3 magazines of the H&N Grizzlies loaded up. Hopefully it won't take that many mags to go ahead and hit this, but this will be the limit that I set as far as will the H&N Grizzly cut a card. If it can't be done in 3 mags when I typically shoot better than 60% at cutting cards, I don't think that it's going to happen. If I can hit a card within 1 magazine, I would consider that a pass. But if it takes all 3, it's still viable, I suppose. Alright guys, let's check out what happened.
Ooh! Where's the other piece? Is it in my pool again? It is in my pool! Ah, I gotta stop this! Alright guys, well there is definitely the other piece of this red card right here. Let me get a net and fish it out so you guys can see this is the actual result. Also to note, this is the same Birchwood KC target that we just previously set up just a couple of minutes ago, and at this point has 1 pellet hole in it. So if you're wondering whether or not the H&N Grizzly can cut a card, proof in the pudding, people. 1 shot, 1 card kill.
Alright guys, there it is after being fished from its watery grave, the other side of the 7 of spades here. The only problem that I have with this shot, and it is a very small problem although it is very real, is the fact that this CGO camera that I spoke about in high speed was not running when that shot was made. So let's go ahead and see if we can set this up again and hopefully achieve the same result, but this time have a little bit better look at what really happens. Alright guys, today we asked the question, will the H&N Grizzly in 25 caliber cut a playing card at 15 yards from a Marauder? I feel like today we definitely answered that question. I had given it a 1 magazine threshold to be able to hit that 7 of spades and consider this test a success. In one shot, we were able to hit that card. And 3 shots later, we were able to hit this card. Any way you look at it, H&N Grizzly success on cutting cards. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the subscribe with the notifications so you stay on top of all of our giveaways, and I'll see you in the next one.